Hello, everybody. I appreciate you all for joining. I've been on here back to back. I was saying something like back to back. So I was here yesterday. Yeah. And yesterday's back, I was on here. I appreciate everybody for joining this live. I hope everybody is fine. If you know of a place that you can recommend also for me to ground, I'll be glad. Even if it's not even if it's not Ghana, I'm looking at possible places, even aside Ghana, because the state of my own people is I can't, I can't comprehend. Incapacitated. No capacity. I appreciate everybody for joining this live. If this is your first time watching me, I am Nana Kwame. I speak my truths, and I'm happy about that. I hope everybody is okay, everybody is fine. Yes, hi. I hope you are okay. I hope everything is fine. Yes, I'm on live. Yeah, we are going to share a lot this very night. And then also, I would also be reading your comments too. If as I'm presenting, as I'm presenting, I will also be reading comments. So welcome everybody. I appreciate you all. Mhm. State of the people address. State of the people address. State of the souls. There will be a lot of things I'm coming to address. Mm. I said recommend a place that is livable with less people. I want to live at such a place. Livable with less people. It seems the more the people, the more the wahala, right? Because as for my people there, I'm disappointed. Oh, the state of the people, I'm disappointed. So me, I don't even want to live here again. Oh, I don't want to live here again. Oh no, it's true. The kind of people that we are having, the kind of people we have, it's amazing. It's amazing at the kind of people we are seeing today. It's amazing. Maybe you've not paid attention, but I've paid attention. I've paid attention. How the people talk. Mm. How the people, how they talk. The actions of the people, the behavior of the people, the psychology of the people. If you look at it now, you will be disappointed. So me, I will be looking for a relocation means, right? Because right now I think I should be living much more quiet, simple, and maybe taking more rest. Because yes, I'm done with the work. The work that I was supposed to do, I've done it. I've laid the foundation. That was what I was sent to do, to lay the foundation. And I've laid it. I've done the work. So right now I just want to rest because I've done the work. If you have seen my video, that's it. If you have watched my video, I've done the work. Oh, I've done it. What I'm here for, I've done it already. I'm telling you, the 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 things that has been done. Mm, I don't know what more I should do again. I'm done with the work. I'm telling you. So give me a place to be at peace. I said I'm done. You are saying I'm not done yet. I said I'm done. You are saying I'm not done yet. Ah, me doing the thing. I say I'm done. You are saying I'm not done yet. Oh, why? 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 I am done. Oh, the things I am to come and do here. I'm done. Ah, I'm done. Oh, I didn't come to answer any question. I came to question answers, and it's done. Hmm. Yes. Me. I'm saying it's done. I am done. Hmm. Oh, I've done the work. God of the waves, I've done the work. The moment I sent the energy into the waves, I was like, it's done. Are you getting it? Good. What do you want to hear again? Tell me what you want to hear again. Oh, if you look at me closely, you realize that, the guy is done. The guy is done. Look closely, you see the guy is done. If you look at the state of the people that we are seeing today, it's shocking. It's very, very, very. Listen, today I went into the town. So, there was this guy who collected the number of a lady, and the guy was like, "Oh, okay, I know this girl. The girl is a young girl." So there was a man. Now the problem is the man. Now the description that and how the man is talking, and the things the man is saying. Oh, see, young girls, they are very sweet. If you get their tiny little breast and you suck it like something, I was like, oh. No, I turned to look at him and I was like, oh. He was still saying it and I was like, oh, but he pains me. I'm feeling sad and it hurts me the way you are talking. you could see that the guy prides in taking advantage of young girls, little girls. You could see, because the way the guy was, and it's not a joke. So sometimes they will be laughing. You'd realize that the people are there and they are laughing, but the person is actually confessing. I mean, for me, I saw a man who was confessing. A man who was called. It's serious. So the way the man is described, the way the man is talking, and I told the man, and the man became angry that, hey, I shouldn't say that. And I don't know. I was telling the person that, hey, see, it hurts. Oh, go away. Who do you think you are? And I'm saying, oh, I didn't say I'm anybody. But I said, what you said? Oh, go. So, oh. You don't talk like that. And ego. The person's ego, the person is offended. I was telling the person they do that. You, and the person even is saying that I'm older than you, but you are not even doing what is required of you. Look at the way you are talking. It has to do a lot. As a man, you mentioned your age and you claim you have grown and you are talking like this. To me, it's a confession. The person was offended. Now, when you are talking to them, they think maybe you are a spiritualist or something, so they try to shift into their toxicity. They are like, me, do you know what I stand on? And I'm like, what do you stand on? What you think you stand on? Me too, I stand on some. What you think I stand on what? What do I stand on? You see, that's the state of the person. So you are telling the person that, hey, you are bringing the person to think that, hey, you don't see, you have to, is this it? These people are working there. If you are to know the things they are doing, that they are not even having any sense of prompting or anything, they are disconnected from soul. Nothing is telling them that, hey, no, listen, this thing that you are doing, they have never paused in life to think. It's severe. So now, you talking to the person, trying to make the person think, then the person will rather shift. I don't know why, if they see people with dreadlocks and all this, they think maybe the person is maybe having voodoo. But me, I don't do this voodoo thing. I don't practice voodoo. I don't practice any voodoo. But the right things, we are representing the right things. We are living for self. We are seeing that life is simple. We are living our life. So if the person is really wise, the person will realize that I have makanasem. You say, I am a yama so okasasi. I am a ya. But the person was angry. I said, I'm sad. Oh, you realize that the person, oh, even the person was saying that me, look at my ring. I have ring. And I was like, what is that? You have ring and so what? This is not about ring or anything. I don't care whether you have ring. But I said, it hurts my heart for you to talk like this. You claim you are grown. The person's ego was so loud. Talking here and there, trying to do something to maybe shake me or something. But I'm not shaking. Because anything you think you are dependent on, if you should contact the thing and and send the person that would send any energy or anything, you are creating problem, because we know what we have done, and all energies are testifying to this very moment, because we are talking about source, we are talking about the divine, we are talking about how things are becoming. We are letting you know the need for you to see yourself as the powerful force. It's not a third dimension job, like it's not just a third dimension job. It is something that is going to lead you to more dimensions than even the numbers. You have a mental redemption, you have freedom in your mind. Justice is what we are talking about. You want to see that no, this is a world where we are seeing even the child very secure, the child not being traumatized, a child not made to accept anything that is coming, a child that is prepared to ask questions, to question everything. This is what we are talking about. So for me to see a grown-up person even claiming that he is grown, and the person talking like this, is serious. And when you are telling them, they think that maybe you come from a voodoo consciousness or a voodoo dimension, but I'm not from there. So now they begin to what? Shift to that, hey, me too, hey, I have this, I have that. You have what? The work that we are doing, we are not here for these kind of things, because these men, when they were young, they were watching this, they were introduced to cartoon consciousness. Okay, so it matches them to voodoo. You see, they want power, they want this, they want to do this, and then the thing will bend down. They want to do this, and then the thing, but you don't want to transform your soul to attract that thing. You don't want to, because that one you think it will take time, so you don't. You don't want to take your time to build your own soul to get whatever you want. There are some people, they have transformed their souls, they are doing a lot of things beyond, but they don't show forth, they don't come to show anything, or it's not on camera. I mean, trust me, if I can do things, I am not, you are not coming to see it on camera. I'll be really offended. I'll really be offended if I have to put certain things on camera. I will really be offended. Anything in my reality is offline. It's off. It is conscious. Off. Right? Good. Off. Unless maybe you are close to my reality, or maybe something like that. That's why maybe you'll be seeing me, maybe walking. But me, I am. That's me. That's the principle. Are you getting it? It's serious. So the state of the men today is severe. The ego is so much, and they need to have sense of discipline, or else this ego will take them into a severe darkness. They will be in a severe darkness that it will shock them. You and your voodoo all will enter a severe darkness. Because for a man who claims that he is grown talking like this as a young girl, grown up, small girl with breast, small breasts, if I get, that's those girls, I like them. The way the guy is talking and how the person is saying it, you may think it's a joke, but the person is confessing. And right now, you see, because of a supposed system that keeps everybody on a rat race, keeps parents on a rat race, when you come to a place like where I am, you'd realize that there is a certain setting, okay? There is a certain lifestyle that introduces the child to wicked men in the society. You see, You are living with a wicked man. You are living a child. You imagine a young child, 16, 17, living in a community of wicked men, toxic men. And when you say a toxic man, you think we are talking about someone who is smoking marijuana, right? See, it's not that. It's not marijuana anything. It's not about legalizing or illegalizing marijuana. It's not the problem. The state of the people. It's not even when you talk about the toxicity, we are not talking about the one who is looking like I don't know. Right now it's not coming as they are just in your neighborhood, they are not far from you. That's what I want to say. They are not far from you. The state of the people, they are not far from you. When they talk, you hear it. You hear their lifestyle. You hear how they talk. You hear it. It's so close to you, so very close, so very close. Maybe your next door, or maybe the next house. So very close. The state of the people. It will shock you. It will shock you. How they talk, the conversations of men. Hey, that's where you realize that, see, it's like I don't know, it's like a trap. It's like you realize that men have been trapped not to go up again, stacked. I'm telling you, stacked. The same thing. And trust me, the way the person is talking, is the same for the average man walking. So you realize that when you check the conversations, you realize that it's like there is nothing more beyond a confinement. The confinement is there. You know how the confinement look like. The extent to how men will converse. Can I give you some? It doesn't cross that barrier. It doesn't cross. That conversations of men, I can give you more. It doesn't cross. I'll tell you some. Let me read some comments. I'll tell you some. Did the ancestors sleep? Sleeping becomes a choice, okay? Sleeping becomes a choice, but it's good to also attend to the other side, okay? The other side, okay? Your astral experiences is also other dimensions that you have to also look into, okay? So whichever way your schedule or how you want to do it, right? Good. That one is there. So in the night, there are a lot of frequencies that will take you into the astral, which is also necessary for you to have that kind of rest. It's very important. Yeah. New beats out now on my platform. Yes. Okay. So the thing is, I let me check this in. So I also have a music dimension of mine. I have a rap dimension, and I do it my own way. I like it. I like it. I enjoy it. I've just played some snipers on here, but the thing is, I will start dropping some singles and then some album. Okay, so if you have any instruments or any beats, if you are a producer or something, very conscious. You have to be very conscious, okay? Because the beat you give me, I'll check the frequencies. I'll put the frequencies to test. If it is something that doesn't really bring the artistic vibe in me, we are not going to. It does not really put me on the high vibration, then fine, we are not going to. But so if you're a powerful producer, just let's connect. Let's have some conversation, okay? Yes. So that's it. The state of the people is serious. I said the conversations of men. I can list some. What I just said, what I just told you, is one. The way the man is describing young girls and those with tiny small breasts, and you see the persons, you realize that the vibration of the person. You see, there are some men, let me tell you, they like, it's subconscious, it tells you a lot about their state. They are oppressors, they are oppressive, and there are some men that they just want these little girls kind of vibe. They just want to have little girls, because it's like they want to, they subconsciously want to dominate small things. It's like the way, so from the way the guy is talking, you'd realize that the person is keen interested with that thing, and the person is a lifestyle of the person, because as I'm saying, the ladies too are running the rat race, the matrix race, survivor. So men like this, if they have the money, what are they going to do? They are going to oppress them. So you see these young girls blindly connecting. These are the people that started from Sunday school. They also went to Sunday school, because listen, even if the person is around 55 or 56 or whatever, now you should know that the person is coming from the colonial consciousness, and with the colonial consciousness, that's where your mother is going to take you to the Sunday school church, right? Because they are products of the colonial consciousness, the Christian consciousness, the religion consciousness. So yes, but in those times, I wanted to tell the guy something, that you see, the things that you are saying and doing in those times, when it was just instant, things were just instant. That's why right now when you come here, people are running away. Have you seen when you come here, people are running away to the city? They are living in the city. They fear the rivers. Because here, even a time came, even in the devolved time, if you fool, somebody can pick something, like an egg or something, and go to the riverside. That one was even the devolved side, but even that moment, because they were upholding nature's meridian, they were able to use their words to instill a curse. Devolved, low vibration, still with a matriarchy aroma, spice. It's like the food appears patriarchal, but there is a spice of matriarchy. So it's like, you don't know that there's this kind of life. So it was like men were embracing the patriarchy life with still a sense of matriarchy. The sense of matriarchy is when you are seeing the power and the virtue and the integrity of the divine mother and even using it to do whatever you want to do with it. Because if you contact the river to cast a spell with an egg, it is still a feminine frequency that you are using. You are using a feminine frequency. You went with a toxic masculine approach, but the frequency will still go feminine because you are using the river. So a time of your developed ancestors, they were using the river, the mountain to do a lot of things. And even in the voodoo consciousness, it casts into it. Because the dimensions, the entities in the fourth dimension, they love to play around with nature stuff. Okay, they love to play around nature stuff. Are you getting it? So even those times, you wouldn't play, you wouldn't fool. Even now that I'm talking to you, there are some people right now you don't fool. They can just contact a river and they can it goes on here. It goes on here. And because the state of the people is already low, anything low goes like that. So many people, they cast spells on them and a whole lot. So a time I used to tell people that even your president, if you give them eggs and take them to the seaside to cast a spell all over their administration, that if they should take money or steal the government's money or anything, then this thing and this thing should happen to them. You will see, they won't they won't even touch anything. But right now they are made to hold Bible. You hold Bible in the name of the Father. I'm going to do the work well, and then so help me God. What? So that's why I'm telling you that the embracement of this Yahweh consciousness has even hijacked things to the point that right now people can fool on the land and nothing is happening because the people have embraced it. That's the state of their soul. If the people have approved something, the earth is not going to do anything about it than to also defend herself. And that's why nature's reset is something, whether you like it or not, is going to happen. As you can see, the chaos is already on. There is a spell of chaos. Chaos individually, chaos collectively. Chaos. I see. Chaos. So people will be screaming, "Oh Jesus, come save us," but nothing will happen. "Oh Jesus, oh God, please, we beg you," nothing will happen. "Oh my God, save us," nothing will happen. We are in the moment. We are in the time. You see the men with ego, they don't even know how to leave the body. They've not transformed their soul, so they don't even know how to leave the body. They have injected their bodies with low vibration diet encounters, and they have made decisions that I don't know. They don't even know how to leave the body. But when you are leaving the body, you should take it cool. Most of these men, they have to ease on themselves. They have to, I don't want to use some words, but you should get what I'm saying. Omonne, owu obre, onim ohu bikrada. The person has not seen or experienced out of the body before. So the person doesn't know any idea. The person is not familiar with. All the person's life is of ego and physicality. The person is physical, 3D, trapped in 3D. So the person doesn't know out of the body. So now the person is sick at the hospital bed. The person is easing because the person is like, no, so I'm going to die. No, I won't die. I won't die. Oh, please, oh, God, help me. A time has come, and the time is now that you even want to come out of your body. You are in pain. You want to come out of your body, but it's not working. It's not working. So please, if you are here and you are waiting for any rapture or something, I've seen somebody coming to write something here. You know them. They don't respect themselves, so they will come and write things here. Oh, Jesus is the way. Fine, thank you. But trust me, once I'm seeing you writing Jesus is the way, then I am glad to announce to you that you missed the rapture. Okay, once right now I can see you writing and saying these things, you will defend Taya. You are going to defend Taya. A lot is coming. A lot is coming. Maybe I won't be in your physical reality to tell you. But listen, you may think it's a joke. You may think it's a joke. You were not part of the rapture. You were not part. It has already happened. Yes, I'm telling you. So if you are watching me now, then you are not part. Yeah, I'm sorry. Please, it's a hard, bitter truth. This truth is bitter. It's not a joke. It's a bitter truth. It's a bitter truth. I said it is everything. It has happened. So now listen. The economy is going to become harder. The earth is going to reject the seeds. Listen. Chaos, starvation, severe, viruses, you permitted them. Yeah. Didn't you permit them? We are seeing it now. Maybe let's say karma, right? See, there are some souls, they are here to break a karmic cycle. And there are some souls, they are here to help the earth heal. They are here as earth people. And there are some souls, they are here because there is a contract that has brought them here. Please, if you are a new soul, make sure that you are taking record of everything that is happening, so that if you see yourself in this plane again as a child, you realize that, I even watched a guy on the social media. His name is God of the Waves. So you mix, it's like that's what you are going to see. Because once awakening is happening, then we are going to be aware and more responsible, making the decisions. Because there are some sides in the astral reality that maybe you would have to reject the food they are giving you there and tell them, oh, it's okay. because maybe the moment you eat that food, it is going to take you into another dimension of your life. It will shock you. So at all that very moment, you should be present to know and connect. Mm. So yes, I'm sorry to those who are waiting for any thing called rapture or anything. If you are there thinking that there is a something rapture or something coming, please, I'm sorry for you. It's already happened, and I'm sorry. Maybe you have to go and learn something and maybe go and also vanish, okay? Because for the vanishing, sorry. Sorry, don't cry. Sorry, don't cry. Mm, mm. You are not a child, don't cry. Mm. There are some people, if you tell them the truth, they will be crying. So rapture. Oh, I was not part of the rapture. Yes, you are not part. Mm? It has already happened. So the thing is that, you see, when I say rapture, there are some people that have come. There are some evil that some people have done, and after doing that evil, they cheated nature. A cheat. At that time they could cheat, but that cheat has been blocked now. That's why I'm saying that right now, everything you are doing here, everything you are building, it will fall on you. You will feel it. Everything that you are doing, you have to be very careful, because trust me, trust me. Some people did it and they were like, cheated. Oh, then you see portal, right? Portals are there. Portals are there. Where men went into contract with entities, and the entities promised them a certain ascension that you don't even understand. That is portal. But they will be here again. They will feel every heat. That's how it works. But now, the reality is that now the reality is that now the reality is that they are locked. Listen, you can't go again. At this point, if you do anything, there is no way you can't go. So rapture has already happened. This truth this truth is expensive. This truth is very expensive. Listen, they fool, and after fooling, they enter. You may think it's a joke. You may think it's a joke. Maybe it is, maybe movie simulation. Maybe they'll make it a simulation for you to rather, so that when somebody is saying it, you say that, oh, this guy, maybe this guy is out of the mind. Mm. Or maybe the guy is out of the mind. Because you can't breach things. You can't breach things. Hmm? This is not now that you are coming to say that all things are possible with God, though. All things have been possible before you discovered God. All things were possible. Hmm? Before you discovered your version of God, all things were already possible. At least it has become possible for you to be stupid, to even. Hmm? So it's possible. It is possible. Hmm? And the globe concept is also playing a role. The globe concept. I appreciate everybody. I appreciate everybody. Who is this guy? Says a gay African. God, me. Is it me that you are calling me that? Hey, you don't know. You don't know. You don't know what is going on. If you are expecting rapture, me, I'm telling you, hey, listen, no matter the comment you bring here, if you like call me this, call me that, call me this. But the thing is, if you are expecting a rapture, please. No, you think you can come here and fool, and after fooling, you are going. The plastic will come back to you, the everything. Hmm? Karma, you have it. We don't play in this universe. We don't play in this verse. You don't play in this whole reality. They've told you it's universal, but listen, the reality is that universe consciousness that has been given to you is also one of these categories. Mhm. There are worlds. You are an energy that's not ending here or there or here. You are here in another plane, a school to either ascend or descend or a whole lot. Hmm? Are you getting it? Hmm? Are you getting it? The worlds are many. Trust me. There was a time I had an astral experience. I literally became the it. It's like people were working on me. Okay, and plants were growing on me. Just look at this. Just look at this. Just look at this. Hmm? So now listen. The state of our people is very severe. The conversations of men are critical. to look at, because right now it looks like the conversations of men are not really evolving any more longer, much longer, and it's a severe thing. No, they are not evolving any longer. Trapped. The conversations are the same. Are you getting it? Sometimes when don't you watch the TV? Don't you see that it has been the same, it has never changed? Don't you see that things are actually fading away? No, don't you see? Now look at the glitch. Look at the glitch. So right now you talk about a 6 o'clock news. They have thrown bomb. Food prices are high. This president says that this. Men trying to toast girls, calling them, hey, can I have your number? Maybe you go on a date. Men meeting, talking about how they've had sex with many women, how they were able to, right? What again? Or maybe men fighting, maybe some wanting to be violent and steal. It's not a joke. People complaining, people thinking too much, anxiety, stress, sickness. See, in my past life, I was a powerful leader, but this leadership that I possessed was very feminine. I was betrayed. I was betrayed. I was betrayed. I was betrayed for standing for that which is right, justice. Everybody should eat freely. Everybody should have equal access to the earth. Everybody should have equal access. There is nothing like you are big than this or you are big than this. As long as you are being of importance, you are taking a lot. Be of importance. I was betrayed for that. Why are you accusing me that, are you accusing me that I am a gay or what? Please, no, please. But why me? Why? You can spot, so me, I'm a gay. Do you know my reality? Have you been, Oh, 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 oh. But why? Why would people be this? Why? Why? What did I do to this? Oh, why? Oh, 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 oh. I don't know wetin man do man. Oh, but wetin man do man. Oh, but wetin man do man. Oh, wetin man do man. Oh, wetin man do man. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. He was a victim of sexual abuse. Oh, is he? Oh, but who did that to you? Who did that to you? Oh, oh, but oh, what have I? Oh, 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 but why? Oh, but why? Oh, 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 oh. Hmm. Hi. Oh, but oh, I'm feel. Oh, oh. Do you know about the underworld? Are you talking about the realm of life force? The life force realm? Mm? They've manipulated you to think that underworld or whatever is maybe a dark or something. But is it the life force realm that you are talking about? But that place also becomes a judgment for the one who abused the body. Okay, if you abuse your body, or if you set your body on a low vibration frequency, the earth will also cast judgment on your physical body, and you will feel the judgment literally in your soul wherever you find yourself, and that's going to be hell. Are you getting it? So heaven and hell, fine, we are creating that reality for our own selves, and you have to be conscious. Yes. So the state of the people that I'm talking about is very severe and serious. So wake up wherever you are. This internet is not going to be there forever. Prepare yourself and brace yourself. Brace yourself. Make sure you are much more transformed. Sometimes you would have to just put the food away and maybe sit down for times, because some time will call for such experience and you should leave it. Okay. So it's very, very powerful to also transform and discipline yourself as a person, as a soul. You have to set your priorities right and love yourself. Are you getting it? Know the things that is actually working for you inside out. Okay. You have to sit yourself down one on one, look into yourself, do shadow work. Is important. Every time for shadow work, it should be done every day. To me, I recommend shadow work for a man every day. I trust me. At this point, I recommend shadow work every day for a man. Do you know why? Because the ego that is resting in the masculine is severe. This ego is so serious. As I'm talking to you, it's serious. And today, my experience of me seeing a man talking in a way that is sexually destructive on a young girl. Trust me, that's how they do to the young girls. They do that to them. When you come here, it's so much common. You see grown up, listen, they are after the old people, eh? Are after the younger ones, and they are after them, draining them. They are targeting them and draining them. The young girls who are up just right from the innocent stage, building into the life or whatever, then these men. So right now there are also energies that are picking human form just to have sex with these men to create children that will cause more problems to the earth. And the Yahweh conscious is part of the entities that is doing that mainly. There is an agenda, and that agenda is ensuring that there will be more sexual connection with corrupted energies to bring forth children. So you see, don't play with 6 dimension entities. The angelic and demonic entities. Don't those those are the entities that can illegally set a system working. They can dominate a territory even when they are not even called. Do you want to know where they are? They live in the mind of most of you all. Most of you, that entity is living in. That entity can take your mind and now think for you. You don't think again, because that entity is a full being. This is not a 4-dimension thing. A full being, just like you walking on this plane, that a cat will see you and will see like, hey, this person has hands. Wow, is that my higher self or what? Yes. And you are a higher self to the animals. You are the higher self to animals. They look up to you too much. So this is the same thing. The 3-dimension entities in the astral reality, they have a full form to start their own. They have the integrity to start civilization. And when I say 6D consciousness, I'm talking about the consciousness. They have the energy to start a movement. 6D consciousness. That's why the Yahweh consciousness cuts through. 6D consciousness. They can do a lot. And most of the times, these beings have even once taken a form here before. And they became so dark. And they had that position. They were crowned that position because the atrocities they committed is serious. Those beings, they can even fake vibrations. They can fake vibrations. Trust me, it will shock you. That's why I'm telling people that, see, that you have to be more present too. You see how people have just accepted religion and they are cool with it and they are moving with it. It's a spell. That sometimes you only wake up when you are out of your body. That's why you realize that, hey, I was in a consciousness, really but at that moment, you can't do much about it, because since you are not decisive and responsible here, you have become vulnerable. Because that moment you do, hey, so I didn't know this is who I am, I didn't know this is what I can do, I didn't know this is where I came from, I didn't know this is my source. But right now, you can't do anything about it. You've lost, because you are because, listen, in the astral reality too, you realize that there is a lot of kind of jungle frequency where your energy will be familiar with an entity. oh, this entity has my tag now. Let me go for him. Look at this soul. This soul is having my tag. Let me go for him. I promised him heaven. So let me go and show him something. So it's real, it's severe. You may think it's a joke, like joke. It's not a joke. Hey, this is the moment that you have to be more present than ever. This is really the moment, the time. So you have to open your mind, question your reality. Don't just sit down and just go with the flow. Question your reality. Things are not making sense. Ask questions. Find your answers. Are you getting it? Because it seems that right now, if we are telling you about spiritual reality, you don't accept. So right now you'll be seeing aliens. People will be seeing aliens. Because for someone like me, you don't even need to come and tell me anything. And I don't even need to see one physically. So for someone like me, I wouldn't be having any sight of alien, whether in the astral or anything, because I'm vibrating on a frequency that that's not why I'm here. I'm here for justice and balance. I'm here for my mother. I came from a woman now. I am acknowledging this reality that everything came from the woman. The light children are children of the woman. The dark children are the children of the woman. You think dark is evil. Dark is not evil. However, you can really use it to do evil with your light. Some people lights are shining red, trust me. Some are a whole lot. So some people's soul that are vibrating light. Some are vibrating darkness. Still, darkness. They are vibrating darkness. You are becoming more dark to the darkness. Instead of you to switch your heart, so that you can be in the darkness, you are rather even turning your heart dark further. So then dark you go. So your soul will become dark. So you will be in the frequency where you will learn lessons. You will learn lessons. Because darkness will rip you off, will deal with your ego. Dark is feminine. So seeing a world where they say women are evil, women are demonized, should tell you that this concept of polarity and duality is to even give you a mental simulation and give you more of a mental breakdown, because you are in a world where women are demonized. A religion is portraying women as demons. So you are calling dark evil. We know why you call dark evil, because since darkness is signifying karma, judgment, justice, strength, you know you can't fool. Whether you buy torchlights and lamp light and chandeliers and this, electricity will go off one day and darkness will come and visit you. Whether you like it or not, you will see the darkness. So then you better start switching your heart so that every dark place you find yourself, light will find you. Your soul will emanate more light, because darkness is not here to destroy you. Actually, you don't destroy, but you will learn lessons. Mm? You will learn lessons. Imagine someone who is priding, who is on the frequency of alcohol, low vibration, gin, taking in gin, every day, every time. Remember, this frequency you find yourself is going to put you in a trouble. Remember, the roads that you see, the asphalt roads, they are all roads that are dedicated to entities that are very low, and they are blood sucking entities. They are aliens that brought you this concept of asphalt road, so that you can have issues on the road, because once the road is asphalt, people would want to go fast, and that's where the entity that is living in their mental plane will be manipulating them on the road. You take in alcohol, you drink engines, and you are on the road and you cause problems. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So which is which? Hmm? Every story they are saying is your story. Every story they are telling you is your story. Hmm? So seed dimension entities can manipulate information too. Seed dimension entities, they have the capacity to change a life of an entire planet. They can portray as God. They can give you every vision you need to have to accept them. They can hijack a realm, and that is what is happening on this realm, this plane. Hijacked. And they much like to partner with beings, especially on this plane. They partner with them. I appreciate everybody. If you want to connect with me, my email is there with God663. And if you also want to um, connect with me on phone too, you can send me a message on Instagram for my number. And then also, I appreciate every support that comes through for me. I appreciate. This very plane, there are 6 dimension beings manipulating this plane. And it is up to the natural people on it to help in this situation, because you are more powerful. What is structured inside you is more powerful. You being in this physical body and hearing me and listening to me means you are very powerful. I'm telling you, it plays a role, because this is the point where the sixth dimension meets with the third dimension together. So when it all enters the body, then we have this fifth dimension. So the center of operation in the fifth dimension is the physical body. Are you getting it? Because that is where the work is going to be. So the awakening is happening in the body, right? You have not ascended yet. You are still in the body, and that becomes a fifth dimension for you because you can create. And what makes you powerful is that because you are in your body and you are in control, you stand as powerful than the one who doesn't have the physical control, because the limitation of the sixth dimension is that they can't directly contact until there is a form that they can manipulate. So the situation where we have um, cloned people, cloned all these things, you realize that now the soul in the person is different now. It's backed by entity. But for the person to be, for you to, you need nature's approval to have this body. You need, there should be a contract to be signed. There should be an approval. There should be something. So for you to pick up this body to be on this plane, you'd have to successfully pass at something. You have to successfully pass. You have to successfully pass to qualify for the body. So that's why people are illegally taking bodies. There are bodies that are illegal here. Illegal bodies. Illegal bodies. Illegal. Hey, listen, illegal bodies. Illegal bodies. You will think it's a joke. Illegal bodies. Who is writing that words DDDG? Where do you mean? Why are they proper people? You people, are you real, or you are some? I know this AI dynamics, the mechanisms here. I know there are a lot unreal stuff here. So I know there are unreal stuff. Unreal. That's it. Garden of Love. I love your hair, by the way. Cute. Oh, it's fine. Thank you so much. I appreciate. So yes, I know I'm with some here who are not genuinely human. Should I say human or whatever? They are not really souls. Are you getting it? So yes, I appreciate you all for your time. So we are talking about the state of the soul. So yeah, now the state of the people is severe. So right now, people are not really deciding, and since childhood it hasn't changed. They can't decide. You see these men, they just can't decide. Most of them, they are just covered up in low self-esteem. They have a lot of problems, traumas, ego. They can't heal. They don't even see the need to even sit themselves down. They are just there. They think life, just have money and you can control life. That's how they think. Just have money and control life, but they will be controlled. Anytime you see men thinking like this, then you should know that they are even controlled. Okay, because the entity behind money, when you say money, you think it's paper, eh? There's a certain maritime influence behind money. There is a system behind money that you should know, that is a spirit, okay? And trust me, if you're a chosen person, if you're a chosen one, if you are someone that is keenly on transforming soul, even money will have to serve you in a way, because you have your potentials at hand, and you know whatever you have to do at every point to get what you want healthily, healthily, because you know you are powerful. You don't succumb to these things. If you don't have anything on you, you are already sufficient. You are complete. Your life is very simple. You are living the ancestors' way of life. You are living the ant life. Imagine, the ant doesn't need money, right? The ant just needs to be smart. Mm? Mm-hmm. The ant has to be smart, right? So soul transformation is important. When you make your soul the altar of consultation, when you consult your own self, you realize that yes, you are everything that you can think of. You are everything. Are you getting it? You are everything. Mm-hmm. We appreciate you, Nana. Yes, yes. I hope everything is fine. I appreciate you too. Dory Bex, I appreciate you so much. Take care of yourself. Yes. So infinite wisdom here. We are sharing truth. We are sharing truth for you to have. So your reality, you are defining it, you are creating, you are doing a lot to yourself. And you should know that as long as you see these injustice and low vibration things, then you should know that there is a lot of work to do. It means that the soul work is still not done. You still have to do more. You will see results. You don't have to take your incantations for joke. Your rituals work, they are powerful. Once you know your source and you know who you are, you should know that everything that you are doing consciously and subconsciously is powerful. So you take ritual serious and you realize that you are powerful. There is nothing that is coming to level. So that's where they say no weapon formed against you shall prosper, because you are in alignment of the divine mother nature, the divine source. So nobody can manipulate your soul. So that's why you see it in the text that um fear do not fear the one that can touch your body, but the one that can touch your soul. And actually, the only person that has access to your own soul is you. Even if entities have hijacked your soul, you are the one that has given them permission in a way. So if you begin to realize and now make the affirmation of sacking them, they will go. Tell them that hey, this should be your last time to use my mind for anything. I know you are there, you are using my mind. You have no space here. Out of here. Done. Everything is done. Your vibrations are powerful. The way you are thinking, the way you are thinking, the way you are thinking is very powerful. Are you getting it? Yes. Yes. So yes, that's it. So in the matriarchy, in the mother's way, there will be much more of low births, okay? But in the patriarchy way, there is manipulation, and there are most of these children that, yes, you'd realize that they are here on a destructive mission. Even as the person is seeing childhood, you'd realize that no, this guy has been a destroyer in some time past. In some time past, he was a destroyer. Hey, the woman manipulator is back again on this earth. They keep bringing them through that religious consciousness. It is a portal. It is a gate. Hmm? It's a gate. A gate has been opened, and there are children that is being pushed in that comes from a certain consciousness that are coming to destroy a lot of things. It is up to the parents to take out that thing. But what they do is that they dedicate the child back to that entity in a form of outdooring, naming ceremony. They give you as a parent, you you have to lead your child to nature. Hmm. Hmm. So that's why we are having the state of the people like this, where a man can boldly, confidently say that the young girls, I like them, the ones with tiny breasts. If you get it and you suck it, really a man, you should know where this man is coming from. The man has surely been in the church. The man began from Sunday school, and you see these men are there with you there, and you think all is okay. It's not okay. These are the people that they can destroy everything because they want a certain power. With such a person on a rat race, the person can destroy nature for what? Hey, people are willing to destroy the earth for money. Then they will be hanging. Listen, what men are doing is that they are destroying the earth. They don't care. It's for their profits. And then they don't even mind hanging. Animalistic. I don't even know how to put it. But it's a devolved state of men. It's like it's like a child that is actually pinching himself, expecting you to cry. A child pinching himself and crying because maybe he knows by doing that he can get your attention. A child that can fake fainting, you think it's a joke. A child that can pretend that he's dead just to drain the energy of the mother because the mother did something to him. So he too is pretending that something is wrong just to drain the mother's energy because he has seen that the mother has empathy. That's what children do. They do that too. They do that. And all this lifestyle is picked from this consciousness, stubborn spirits. So as a parent, you have to do the work. You have to get some herbs, bath your child in these herbs to help your child. You can consciously redeem your child. You are your child's messiah. Use the herbs to redeem your child. Introduce your child to nature. Guide your child's consciousness. Give the child healthy food, good food. Be a responsible parent because you consciously went in for the child. Or else you will keep having states of men like this. who will think that they need to have tiny breasts to suck. And upon seeing this very reality where women, trust me, I'm helping a lot of women and I don't put camera on it. Trust me, I don't like it. I don't like to do anything for anybody and put camera on it and come and put it here. I don't do that. Maybe you may be passing by and you see me. I really attend to some people, trying my possible best whichever way to help. Sometimes in grounding, maybe they will need a place to have their sleep and rest. I do a lot of things. You may think in my reality I do a lot, but I am not on here to be saying them. I'm here to share my truth. That's it. And encourage you to take planting serious, encourage you to live your own life, encouraging you to decide your life. So there is it. Nothing more, nothing less. But there's a lot that is going on. Because listen, the way this patriarchy system is being like, if people don't see the need to be smart, right, with this system, to be smart, to be present, to be creative, then you'll be trapped, you'll be vulnerable, you will be in the spell of these toxic men, whether you are a man or a woman, because men are also feeling the heat. I felt the heat. You think the patriarchy system even cares? Once, whether the target is the woman, still men will feel the heat. Everybody will feel the heat. That's why I'm saying that the heat will be felt in the body. Nobody will tell you. And it's sad that right now you are in a system. It's like a system that now you have to awaken. You should be born awakened already. You don't need to be shifted in a dimension that will require a need to awaken. So you have to awaken from the third dimension life, because it's very manipulative. So the third dimension is surely created by men. The third dimension is just the chairs, the simulation, the things around you that you are seeing, that it has been made for you to think that it is actually the thing. It is actually the reality, but it's not the reality. Where they are rather telling you, giving you the information, stopping you. You are even stopping yourself from going into yourself for the relevant information, because you are distracted by the activities outside. You are distracted by religious razzmatazz. You are distracted by the whole activities that is going on. And look at the state of the men. Today, men, when men are talking, if it's not power, ego, how to manipulate a woman, or how something must be done to control somebody, or to do, they always want to score the point, because they are in a road to destruction. They are destroying themselves. They are in an unnecessary competition, seeking for validation, seeking for this, seeking for that, seeking for this. Sometimes they have to pay for validation. They are struggling. The people that are struggling here, actually, the men are struggling, trust me. And they have created it upon themselves until they begin to repent, until they begin to shift into the space of the heart, to live from there and embrace their femininity. They will be trapped. They will be trapped. They will be trapped. And because the patriarchy system is something that bears the anthem of men, it looks like if you are born a woman, then it's like you already naturally feel vulnerable. Why should it be so? In your own very plane, in your own earth, where now aliens are dictating to you, aliens are telling you how you should live. You see young women and they are trapped. on the web. Internet is from the consciousness of spider. They want to keep souls trapped in simulation and the soul. So you realize that there are some women, they are showing soft porns on this internet space, and it's serious. They are trapped in the web. Trapped in the web. And they don't know that there are other portals watching everything. So the thing they are showing and the thing they are shaking in the video, they are sending energy. Hmm? Hmm? Yes. You are sending energy. You are exposing yourself by doing that, because the phone is a portal. It's a portal. It's a portal. It's a portal to other worlds. Other worlds are actually watching you by the activities you are doing on your phone. I'm telling you the truth. Hmm? I'm telling you the truth. So if you don't know, the TV, the mirror, even water on the floor, they are all portal. Mm. The water on the floor, they are all portal. The mirror, the TV, you have to consciously cover them, especially in the night before you sleep. You cover all the mirrors and all these things. You see, these lifestyles are Caucasian lifestyles that are introduced. You don't ask questions. You don't ask questions. This is not your life. It's a Caucasian lifestyle that enhances a life that keeps you low, low, low. Mirrors in your room. No. It's a portal. You'll be visited. Turn the mirror down or cover it. Cover the mirror. Cover it. Hmm? Yes, I'm telling you. You should know all these things. You should be wide awake and conscious and aware and awakened. Right? Good. So I appreciate everybody for joining the live, and also if you want to support me, yes, I'm on PayPal. You can support me. It is possible. It is possible, and I appreciate every support that comes to me. Yes, for me to come online here, it takes internet connection and the bundle and a whole lot, and I appreciate every support here, and the fact that my videos too are on here, and maybe you may be seeing one or two ads on the videos. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. There is a serious barter trade that is going on. Don't worry, there's a barter trade. Don't worry. Okay. If they are not your ads, just don't give energy. That's it, simple. We are not in a hurry. We are living in our dimension and godliness. Fear nothing, nothing. Live your life. Speak your truth. Speak your truth. Speak your truth. Speak your truth. Kwamen. You have mobile money? Yeah. So you can request for my number on Instagram or maybe on the email. Maybe I wouldn't want to put my number directly here, but you can just send me a message. I appreciate you all. Yes. Be conscious, be aware, live your life, right? See, live your life, speak your truth. Don't let anybody suppress you. Don't let anybody suppress you. Ego becomes necessary when you are being suppressed. Ego becomes necessary. You have the right to live, the right to exist, the right to be in yourself. Are you getting it? The right to be in your high vibration. Are you getting it? So align with nature. Do a lot for her, protect her, divine one, divine being. Yes. How to open third eye fast. Switch your vibration high and watch out. Okay, switch your vibration high and watch out. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So yes. So today we talked about the state of the souls and the severe. It's very very severe, and we are also doing our rituals and incantations. Toxic men, they will have to go, and I tell people that please, um, nature's work, even if it has to take everybody out of this reality, then so be it. Trust me. If you all have to go for nature to be okay, then so be it. Because um, it's getting severe each and every day, and the severe it gets, the more the impact, the karmic impact gets high, right? Good. So if you can't contribute to the growth of nature, then leave nature before you are taken away by the waters. Are you getting it? Because or else, even if they put you in a casket, the mother will still hold your soul back, and you have to answer questions. You have to feel a lot in your soul, and it will go and go and go and go and go and go with you to wherever you will learn your lessons the hard way. That's why darkness has become mystery to many people. When we talk about karma, people be like, oh, um, I don't accept this karma, I don't believe in karma, someone can do anything to you and go scot-free. It's not true. Nobody does anything and goes scot-free. Rather, 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 it is the embrace your own melanated people have embraced a consciousness that hijacks nature's energy to ensure that the instant karmas are received. So that is why some men do evil and they do donation at the same time. They want to use universal principles, right? And that is where they even use this concept of it's occultic. Even this Christianity consciousness, confessings, this is occultic. It's a ritual you are doing to buy time. So the presence of religion has hijacked nature. So it's like there is an entity on the woman illegally. It's like and the question is, why are you on me? Your people called me. Your people said I should come to you and they gave me the permission. My people gave you the permission, but did I give you permission? So since I didn't give you permission, then my decision will cause the people on me to learn lessons the hard way. And that is why the hurricanes will keep coming. The more the low vibration, the more the empathy is turned into apathy. You request for apathy and you get it. I don't know if apathy is something that is right. Am I right? Apathy, yes. You are turning it. You are turning the woman into something else. You did it. You did it. I'm telling you, you did it. You did that. You did that. That's why I say in a community of women who are dressed in a way to appeal men, you should know that it is the karma for the men, because that's the vibration of their soul. The cities, your vibration of your soul will attract it. Yes. So in the city you see these people. Yes, most of them are coming from a consciousness that they have been sent on a mission here to come and take your energy, because yes, men, most of these goddesses are even offended. Imagine men playing and even playing some entities they shouldn't play. You you have met a Mami Water and you fly to Mami Water. You have fly to Mami Water. You say you love Mami Water. You love the woman. You love the woman. You met you met an entity. Eh? Maybe the entity is coming from the marine consciousness. You're a guy. Your lifestyle. You take it everywhere. You are vibrating low. You are not strong. You have gone. You've lied. You have taken advantage. You've run away. This time round, the person that you want to play with is from the marine consciousness. So have you seen that now everything about you is spoiled? And right now you can't see through life. You are trapped. You are going through a lot of hell. Yes. This world that you are seeing, this universe that you are seeing, it will shock you. You see life on this earth that you see. It doesn't end here. There is another life when you flip it upside down. It's going on under the waters, in the waters. There is a civilization that the earth is even sourcing. Maybe you can go and ask these NASA people why they stopped going into the ocean. Maybe you should go and ask them. That maybe that now they have started. Now they set stages and they set green screens and they give you images and globes of Earth and all these things. The things that goes on in the marine consciousness is serious. There are some people, if you take a trip there, you will not be able to come back again. You'll be locked up because your vibration and your state, you are not you sent yourself there. Many people have sent themselves there. Many people have sent themselves there. There is this musician here that got that musician. I said he has entered portal in the sea. He never came back. Normally, if you get drowned in the sea energy doesn't like low vibration bodies, so it will bring you back. Or maybe if you have used your body for a lot of things, your body is not even the ocean will bring your body back. Will bring your body back, but that guy's body is not found anywhere. The guy has been accepted in another realm. Whether he called for it or whatever, it's the vibration, it's the state. So your state is taking you to places. Your state will determine where you will be, whether you will be in the high vibration portals or in the low vibration portals. Because the portals are there. I told you, C dimension entities can create portals. They can create portals. Chameleon spirits. They can even change faces and come in this and come in that. But it's all projection of your soul. They will use your soul to manifest that. You think that you are there. Even these entities, if they want to turn something into your reality, they compare your soul vibration. If your soul vibration is low, they capitalize on that and appear to you. So that's why you say that I saw a man, huge man, wearing this and coming to me and all these things. You see, yes, your soul, you are vibrating low. But for someone like me, look at the vibration. I don't have to be working and be seeing these things and how. I don't just have to be seeing them, no matter where I find myself. Because I am of the mother. I tell people that it's not about Jesus, the blood of Jesus. No, that thing is just, it's a story. It's a story. I'm telling you, the menstrual blood of a woman is powerful than any blood. the shedding of blood that they are seeing on the cross stones, it is actually a mechanism that is going on in the woman. That's where they pick the inspiration from. Eh? Mm? Mm? There is a unique thing in the heart of every woman that creates this unique mechanism. It's not a joke. It's powerful. That's why I tell people that your menstrual flow, you can give it back to the earth rather than to trap it in a sanitary pad. Sanitary pads are made by companies and they really know that this is for this. So you may think that you are just trapping your blood flow and going to throw it away, but you realize that eh, the person who owns the sanitary company is using it for rituals. The more the blood, the more the person's ritual, because the person has created something to trap the blood of women. So the person can just pick an entity. The person can be working with entities and they will get a lot of things out of it. So it's natural and ancestral to give your blood to the earth. The earth is a neutral ground. So your vibration, whatever you are doing at that moment, the earth has picked it. And in this is a powerful incantation every woman can do. It's powerful. It's powerful to manifest it. It's powerful. I said, if you don't understand anything in your life, if you are questioning something, if there is this, you can do that ritual. Do it. If you want to find an answer. Because for how long will you consult people? Sometimes you have to challenge the energies. You have to put that frequency there. And the answers will come to you. It's powerful. Your soul, the vibration of your soul is what we are talking about. You are lifting your vibration high, switching your vibration high. You are even conscious with the things you are putting in your body. You are doing your rituals. You are being responsible. You are setting your routine. All these things, it works. It works. It works. It works. It works. Sometimes they try to demonize certain kind of things that you should be doing to attract. They just demonize it so that you can't do it. But you should be doing a lot of things. Sometimes you should be dancing. Hey, people don't know. Sometimes you should be dancing, play a high vibration frequency and be dancing strangely. Dance a dance that is like I'll be uploading a video behind the scene before I do my live stream. The way I dance, sometimes I dance to a song that maybe I want to dance to, and sometimes I want to dance a certain dance, like I am rolling myself, I'm trying to do something. It's like subconscious moves. Do them. They are ritualistic. Should I come and tell you this? I'm even exposing a lot too much. Am I not even exposing a lot too much? It seems I'm bringing out too much. You should create a dance. It's like you should put yourself on a frequency of a snake-like kind of move, and it works very perfectly with the woman's energy. The woman's energy is powerful too, and when you talk about this, when you talk about the power of a woman, it is exhibited in all these things. The fact that you can be doing a lot of things, is powerful. Even if you do this, it's energetic. You are doing something, and it goes with the tone, and in your soul, as you are doing that, you are unblocking a lot of things inside your soul, and there will be a flow. The flow will come. Hmm? It's serious, so the things I'm telling you, eh? So it's time you become present and create your reality and live your life. You have to live your life. I appreciate you all for your time, and it's a beautiful moment we have forever ahead. I'll be coming often to have lives with you, and yes, as long as the internet stays, you'll be seeing. So have a life, develop a strong offline lifestyle, because if everything goes off, you should still be on with your work, and everything should go on normal and cool. It's not necessarily that you should see me in physical, but even if the internet goes off and you are living your life, you come into that present where you remember that there was once this guy I connected with on the internet space, and he really came at that right time of my journey, or at that right time of that dimension I found myself, and it has really held me. I will be in your consciousness, and it will shock you that even in the next lives in the astral, you will be seeing me in person, and you'll be like, yeah, I know you, you have really, hey, you, and you realize that the flow will happen. It will shock you, and maybe it will be your greatest, happiest moment ever, because maybe seeing me, you'll be like, yes, I think we are good, let's keep going on the journey. That's how it works. So yes, and it is the universe, and you don't know how it works. Things are coming back again, things are meeting. So you may meet me on this virtual space, you may be watching me, but once you've seen my face and my picture, my image, my energy is in your soul, one way or the other. Since the universal principles, in one principle says that all things are meeting each other again. We are meeting each other again, and we will keep meeting. It will never end. Are you getting it? Meet. So anyone you have met in person in life like this, that maybe you've had a strong lifestyle or something with, you are meeting the person again in another time, at another point, because the universe is meeting. You see, a spiral. Are you getting it? It has a spiral frequency. Are you getting it? So it's not, there's no end. Spiral, like eight. Like eight. So don't take moments for granted. Be very present. Be very present. Be very present. Be very present. The now is important. The now is important. The now is important. Be a person of now. What is up now? What is going on now? What is the experience now? What are you doing now? Your thoughts now, your thinking now. It is in the now that you will know what you have to do. So be now, be a now person. It's very, 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 very powerful. Namaste. I appreciate you all for your time. The support, you can support me on PayPal. This support will help me to get the internet connections and a whole lot. And then also, for someone like me who is still gathering coconut seedlings, I would want to maybe go and buy some of the coconut out there. So come on school. And then also you may be watching my videos and you may be seeing one or two ads. Yes, you see them. Yes, you see one or two ads. Don't worry. That's a butter tree that is going on at the background. There's a butter tree at the background. Yes, there's a butter tree. Because I realized that they even put the ad on it even when they've not even is approved or anything. They just want to they too for them I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk about them. How they are using them, I don't want to talk. Me, I'll come here and speak my truth. My account is on. So if I had $1,000,000, I would you have already your heart is powerful, okay? It is done, okay? It is done, right? It is done. Okay, it is done. Yes. That's why history is a lie. That recording you made is fire. Yes, history is a lie. Don't go by that. Listen, I'm even chipping this in. The pyramid that you are seeing even in this so-called Egypt has been tampered with. Please don't even go there for any answer. It has been hijacked. Listen, it has been hijacked. So now this Kemetic vibe is in the heart. The Kemetic vibe is in your heart. I made my soul take me into, I went into the time of, I time traveled actually into the ancient Kemet, and I got to know how their dynasties came down. It's not even in the history book, but the Kemet, it's not just Kemet, it was a powerful people, right? Powerful people, but a lot has happened though. So right now the pyramid that you see in this history is all just for tourism purposes, and there is nothing physically or anything. So yes, and then also if you come to places like here, you'd realize that a lot has gone on low key, okay, and they are confirming a lot in your soul. A lot has gone on. So it's ancestral here. I appreciate everybody for the time. I appreciate love. It's also one of the ways. Yeah, so I think that's how I'm going to end my life. My life is ended. Whether live or whatever. It's good to find myself speaking English too. Because yeah. And then I will be speaking the tree too, right? So yes, I appreciate. Take care of yourself, and forget everybody. Don't listen to anybody, okay? Just pay attention to yourself. If you want to laugh, live your life. Hey, don't let them see it and pay deaf ears. Do it your way, but be present, okay? And take care, right? Be present so that you don't make any mistake that is going to hurt you, okay? But whichever way that will make you do it, do it. Take your time and do it, right? It's just like driving. When you are driving, if you want to drive, one thing I've heard from my soul is that if you are driving, focus on what you are doing so that you don't make mistake. Even if you are going like slow like this, let them play the horns, ping 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 ping. It's better than to rather follow them. So you are going on a certain and you go. Let the people who want to come and pass go. People will shout at you, hey, why are you slow? Why are you slow? Don't listen to them. Once you are okay with that and it's going for you, go. Relax. Relax and keep doing what you are doing. Focus. The horns, forget. Just focus and keep doing what you are doing. Be present. Don't get carried away. Mm-hmm. So that's it. Love yourself. Be on course. Serve yourself. Love yourself. Don't play. Mm. Don't really give your energy out like that. Are you getting it? It's very very important. Everything is energy. Everything is energy, and everything that you are doing that you know that is something you love to do, invest in time, invest in energy, love it, adore it. That time that that energy that you give to something, eh, rather be dedicated to your potential. Is part of your, is part of your godliness. Is part of your godliness. Finding your soul part, finding your potential is part. I have a new car. I want to drive to Africa to the sun. It's fine. You can try that one too. Can try. Eh? So when you come and you bring the car here, for me, if you bring it to, if you bring it here, I will let you leave the car and go. I'll park it in the bush. All right. I appreciate you all for your time. Um, yes. So I'll be posting a behind the scene I did. Before I come on here to record, I dance. So most of the time I dance. I dance before I do my live. It's important for me to dance before I do my live, so I'll be posting it. And when you check, don't laugh. Sometimes I can fool pa. I can fool pa. I'll be driving tomorrow, so I'll be present. Yes, be present. Make sure I'm the one causing. Yes, yes. Mm, yes. So take charge, own your reality. You know what you are doing. Do what you are doing because you have planned it and you know. Be present enough. Enjoy your experience and have your experience. Stay in your heart. Love yourself. Be real. Be conscious. Keep loving yourself. I think this is how I'll end the session. All right.